Hi, I'm Annie Rose. I'm a senior makeup specialist from Mecca Cosmetica. This is Ask Mecca, your beauty questions answered by a Mecca expert. The question that I'm going to answer today is how do I style my brows? And I'm going to show you 3 different ways on how to achieve that. The first brow style that I'm going to show you is something that doesn't need to be complicated for those that are like on the go, doesn't have much time and just want a quick, beautiful groomed brow. Today I'm using a tinted Kosas brow gel and I love it because it's just going to fill in with a bit of colour and keep those brows groomed and in great shape. So the first step is when you open your tinted brow gel, you just want to get the excess product off. When you're applying on your product, you want to make sure you're working in the opposite direction to where your hair is going so you can coat every single hair and disperse the colour. Then you want to brush your brows up like that until you get the shape and the direction you want. When you're grooming your brows, make sure when you get to the tail, you want to brush the brow hairs in a downwards direction just so you get a really nice finish. And that's the easy on-the-go brow done. The next style brow that I'm going to do is the laminated brow, which is my favorite brow because it gives you a full fluffy effect. So to achieve this look, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Freeze with the Mecca Max Brow Artist Brush. So what you want to do first is bend the spoolie back just so you can get it into the pot. And when you dip your brush into the pot, less pressure is better. So when you're applying the product, a little goes a long way. The key to a laminated look is to work up, up, up. So you want to get that product and you want to brush all the way up. And once you've brushed all your brow hairs up like that, then you can start working with each strand and getting the direction you want. This laminated brow is giving me a lift and giving a bit of youth to my brows. Another great tip is using the handle of the brush to really press the brows right back, just like that. And that's how you achieve a laminated brow. The third style that I'm going to show you is the more sculpted brow, for when you want something that has a little bit more definition, shape, and to make a statement. So to achieve the sculpted look, I'm going to be using the Arch Brow Pencil by Hourglass. The reason why I love this brow pencil is because it gives you the shape and definition without too much effort. So to find the shape of your brows, you want to map them out first by holding your pencil on the side of your nostril to get the beginning of the brow, and then to find your arch, you want to hold your brow pencil on the side of your iris, and then the tail is right at the end of your eyes. So what I like to do first is use the spoolie, which is on the other end of the pencil, and brush my brow hairs down like that, just so I can find my arch. And then twist your brow pencil up and always start with the pointed end towards the nose. And just fill in your arch, just so you can find your shape. And just imagine a line where you've mapped out your brows. You don't want to press too hard, but if you make a mistake, that's okay. That's what the spoolie is for. Once you've actually drawn on your shape, you want to flip it over and grab that spoolie and brush it up, just like that. Now you can kind of see a bit of a shape going on. And then get your pencil and just gently fill it in, just like that, through the base of the brow, through from the bottom of the brows, and in the direction of the hair, of how it grows, just like that. So you want the strength of the colour more towards the tail and the arch. Even though it's more structured, I like to keep it more natural at the front and more sculpted towards the tail. A sculpted brow needs definition, fullness, and a tail. And to finish off your sculpted brow, a concealer is always handy to have. I like to use a flat angle brush and just get a little bit of product on there and just use it along the tail, just like that, and to really clean that shape. And then I just like to run it just on the base like that to really carve out that brow shape. Just like that. And that's how you achieve a sculpted brow. I hope I've answered your question on how to style your brows 3 ways. Got more beauty questions? Ask Mecca via the comments below, or jump online, or just visit us in store.